Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy, weather rate certified 10 years in a row.
Well, Tuesday changed things around for us as a splitting system brought in some cooler temperatures. We also have some spotty precip out there. Live look from Oak City, Millard County on the western side of the state. One of the spots that has picked up a little bit of precipitation here in the last hour. Some rain there, as well as some showers over the south central mountains. Wendover and towards I-80 staying a little active. And then near the state line, not a lot of moisture with this system. We knew that it was a chance we could see some wet weather, but a better chance as we head into tomorrow. We looked at that spotty precipitation. We've got to talk about the gusty winds because they're out there. The cold front really changing the wind direction and bringing in that northerly flow. Colder air noticeable, running 15 degrees cooler than where we were yesterday. And we're going to take a look at your long range view so you see exactly what to expect as we make it through this work week. Live look at St. George where the cloud cover is down there. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures are warm in St. George. And that has to do with the winds. The cold front is making its way through the state, and you can see it kind of trekked through in the last little bit. It's dragging, and I'm going to show you exactly where we're seeing that split with the winds. Some southerly winds in the southeastern corner of the state with those northerly winds moving into Milford and Richfield. But you can see with those southerly winds, we get some gusty conditions down there in St. George and towards Kanab. And that is going to change because we know that we're going to see those northerly winds eventually showing up, and that brings the enhanced canyon winds. So winds is the big talker down there in southern Utah as that spotty precipitation will impact us at times. 46 right now in Salt Lake, falling into the 30s as we get through the next several hours. We're a lot closer to average. 44 is where we typically are this time of year. So that front really knocking us back down to where we should be. Into tomorrow, we get a weak little wave that's going to come on through, and it does bring the chance for some snow showers. We've got cold air in place, and as that system moves through, it could play with the moisture that we have, and that means the potential for a few snow showers. Futurecast kind of takes us through that so you know what to expect. You can see not very organized precipitation getting through tonight. Logan could actually see of those flurries that we saw earlier sticking around West Desert, and then southern Utah could see the slight chance of some rain down there. As we head into the overnight hours, it quiets as that front continues to make its way through the state, and as we get into tomorrow, here we are into the afternoon. You can see how the activity is scattered, and there's potential to see it. So it will be an unsettled Wednesday with colder temperatures because we deliver another shot of cold air with those northerly winds. High pressure anxious to move back in as we get there to Thursday. And as we look at the long range, though, you're thinking, oh, that high pressure comes back and we get nothing going on. Well, no. 6 to 10 day actually has above average chances of seeing some precipitation. So we're hoping that another storm as we kick off next week will usher in a more progressive pattern. We'd like to see more storm activity and maybe some that come with some decent moisture. 30s for daytime highs tomorrow. It will be chillier as we get that reinforcing shot of cold air dropping below average. 40s with some 50s down there near Moab and 60s in St. George. We are going to see those temperatures wanting to hold steady. In the south, the winds will play around with that just a little bit. Here's a look at the next 7, and you can see that slight chance of some rain into tomorrow in southern Utah. Eventually, the cold air filters into the south, and that will be Thursday as we head through the weekend. That warming trend is gradual, but it's there. Here's the Wasatch Front unsettled for tomorrow with colder air. We're going to warm as we make it towards the end of the work week with dry conditions for the weekend. But then Monday into Tuesday, we have another chance of seeing a stronger storm system that will drop our temperatures and bring the chance of some snow. It's been a long time. Wasatch Front got skunked with this splitting system. To stay on top of the forecast, all you need to do is download that ABC4 weather app. It's really easy to do. You take a picture of the QR code you see on your screen. It actually takes you right to the App Store where you can download for free. That way we can go with you wherever you go. That way we are there for you.